Battle along the boards. Lundell for Marchand. Empty net. He gives to Luostarinen. Etu shoots. And Marchand's got 1,000 points.
There it is. There it is.
The
Marchand.
102nd player in history to 1,000, and the Panthers are off the bench to mob him.
Marchand with the unselfish play. Could have tried the empty net himself. Gave it over to Etu Luostarinen, and look at this celebration. 1,000 points in Brad Marchand's Hall of Fame career.
What a trade. What a re-signing. And in a year where guys like Barkov and Tkachuk are out of the lineup, Brad Marchand has stepped up in a huge way. Let's take another look at Marchand here for 1,000.
He knew that Luostarinen was in the middle of the ice, and look at that celebration, and his teammates knew it right away. Primary assist on the empty net goal, and he gets mobbed.
20 points on the year already. That Panther bench so happy for him. The crowd absolutely loves it. A standing ovation for Brad Marchand, the Florida Panther.
Listen to that. And through all of this, he's still going to get a rat shot at his ankles at the end of the game.
Oh, Evan Rodriguez is loaded up, you're right. And he will have some fun with the pressure on Etu Luostarinen to hit that empty net. He had to get that puck in the net.
It was like a 54-yard field goal. It was just in the air, and where everybody was waiting for it to land in the open net.
Etu with a career-high three-point night. It is incredible, the love affair that Panther fans in South Florida have with Brad Marchand after all those years in Boston, the playoff battles. Let's go down to the bench. Katie.
Well, Brad, the smile on your face says it all. You are now a member of the 1,000-point club, becoming just the 102nd player in NHL history to accomplish that milestone. When you hear that, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
It's still very surreal. You know, I never could have imagined being part of two incredible franchises and being so blessed to play this game as long as I have. And you know, the milestones come from being part of great teams and playing with great players, but definitely something I never thought would ever be, would ever happen. So I'm very surprised, very, very proud.
You spent 16 seasons with the Boston Bruins. You're now wearing a Florida Panthers sweater. What is the significance of accomplishing this milestone here in Florida?
I'm having so much fun with this team. We have such an incredible group and incredible fans, and I'm just really, truly enjoying every day. So to be able to do it here where I've really grown to love this place, and my family loves it, and it just puts a cherry on top of everything that's happened here.
You mentioned your family, your wife Katrina in the stands, your children as well. How have they impacted you on this journey?
I couldn't do it without them. You know, there's so many sacrifices you have to make to be able to play this long and to be able to play with the kids growing up, and you miss so much time and so many big moments. You know, they're so supportive. You know, I think that's probably the biggest thing is they want it more than I do, and we're all enjoying the ride together, and I think that's what makes it so special and why I don't want to stop, because they have as much pride in this as I do, and you know, we don't accomplish anything alone. We do it as a family, and you know, we push each other every day. So it's special to have them and have such an incredible family.
In addition to your family, you told me the other night what keeps you going is your love for this game. What is it in particular that you love most?
Well, it's just, hockey's always been my biggest passion. You know, you get out there and you compete a way you can't do anywhere else, and there's just so much joy in playing a game. And to do it for a living, it's so unique, and it's such an honor and a privilege. You know, and I get so much joy and, you know, the love that my family gets from it, and the experience that we've gotten as a family because of this game and what it's brought us. You know, it's not just me, it's the joy that we all get from it, and the relationships that we built and the people we get to meet every day, and it's special, and when it's over, I mean, you don't get to do it again, so you want to hang on to it as long as you can, and it goes back to, you know, the sacrifices. It's very easy, you know, with how long I've been in it, to just walk away and say it's been a good run, but you know, I still crave it and push for it every day the way I did when I was 20, so I couldn't do it without my family, so thank you guys.
Well, Brad, thanks so much for the time, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys, I'll send it back to you.
1,000 points, two-time Stanley Cup champion, great player, and as you heard, great person. Brad Marchand hits 1,000 points with this assist, 20 more coming up on a special night in South Florida.